Hi, in today's video I'm going to be trying to fix this Xbox One S that has no power. When it was first listed on eBay it said that it was shutting down after 5 seconds, but then when I brought the item the seller messaged me and said that it had no power now. I told him I was still happy with that and to send it on. So I have already tested it and it definitely has no power, it does nothing. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to disassemble it, take it apart and we'll see what's going on. Okay, so it looks like we have a 1 terabyte hard drive. I don't know if it's working yet, but hopefully it is. So first thing I'll do here is I'll take out this power supply and we'll check if we actually get 12 volts on the actual power supply itself. And yeah, we get 12 volts, so it's not going to be an issue with the power supply. So what I'll do now is I'll take the board out and we'll have it up there. Okay, so just having a visual inspection on the board here, it does look like the retimer has been changed on it, but we can verify that underneath the microscope. Because it has no power, the first thing I just want to do here is just check this 12 volt rail there in continuity mode just for a short. And we do not have a short, so... Okay, the next thing I'll do is I will test some standby voltages. Okay, so I'm going to start by checking this rail here. This is the 12 volt input here, and there is 12 volts in it. Where is it? I think this is 3.3. Yeah, that's definitely 3.3 and it's only reading 1.7 volts, so there's an issue there. What else have we? I think this is 5 volts. And we do have 5 volts. Down here I think this is 1.8. And we're getting nothing on the 1.8. I think this is 1. What is that? And we're getting 1.6 volts on the 1.1 line. That's not good. So we get 1.6 volts on a line that's supposed to be 1.1 and we're only getting 1.7 on a 3.3 volt line. That 1.8 volts could have caused a problem there that's unfixable, but we will see. I'll take it under the microscope and look at that retimer because it does look like the retimer's changed, and I'll just see how we go from there. I'm pretty sure that is. Let me just double check. Yeah, that's definitely a 1.1 test point there. Um, it mightn't have caused damage, but we don't know yet until we actually figure out why this whole console is not working. I'll switch it under the microscope and we'll see what we can do. Okay, so here we are underneath the microscope, and yeah, I was right. The retimer looked like it had been changed, but it's actually crooked, and pin 1 is in the wrong place. Like, this chip is completely the wrong way around, and it's also got a cap here. There might be more damage around the board. I haven't even looked yet, but the seller never mentioned this in the ad. The listing does not state that it had been worked on before, and it's only got pictures of the front of the console, and there was nowhere in the ad that he says, and he said it was his own console, so it's not like he's buying it and selling it untested or whatever. He knows that he's worked on it, so if you're going to do this, like, just be honest with it. Like, if he said that there was no display issue and I tried to fix it, I was just brought it, but just say it. It's really annoying. Like, 9 times out of 10 on eBay, it's just people selling junk that they've worked on themselves. So we'll have to try and, first of all, I think what I'm going to do is remove this and replace this, or just put it in place, and we'll see if the voltage rails we'll see if we can get if this is causing the problems on the voltage rails. Now, like, the issue is over there's 1.8 volts on a 1.1 line. I don't know yet, is that enough to do more damage, or will it have affected the console somewhere else? So what I'm going to have to do is try and tidy this up first. I'll just take off the chip for now and get this back on, and just go back and take some more readings and see if that does anything. But like I said, it could have killed something on the board, and maybe, like, but like I said as well, the seller, he was messaging me. He said, "Oh, the console powers on 5 seconds and powers off." It was bargain. I mean, I think it was €65, but it came with a controller and it came with leads and stuff. I didn't even test the controller yet, but it is in good condition. But like I said, there's no mention of an attempt on it. So, like, I might actually, if this one is dead completely, I might actually consider sending it back, because it's not what I paid for. He knows it's his console. He told me his games are on the console, so he knows he worked on this console, but he just didn't mention it. I guess he's figuring that I wouldn't have spotted this. But anyway, we'll see if we can remove this chip, and then we'll go back and we'll take some more readings. But tell me what you think. Do you think if I can't get it going after this, that I should send it back, or do you think I should hold on to it? You can let me know in the comment down below. Okay, so let's get this chip off and we'll go from there.
I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. Anxiety, filling up every space, no privacy. And silently, it could build and build until you finally see, whoa, it's taking over, damn, no closure, moving closer. No exposure, I just wanna be a loner. Some can't stay sober, looking over all their shoulders, like moving boulders just to get out of the home. It sucks, I've had enough, I don't wanna feel the stuck under the rug, all my...
Okay, so not only was the retimer crooked, but it was also on upside down as well. I just wanted to, before I go any further, just to see if those voltage rails got sorted out, or was the 3.3 volts back, and do we have other standby voltage. So I'm just going to plug it in there quick. Where's the let me just put that somewhere where you can see it. Just put it there. Okay, so 12 volts is over here, and now, yeah, we get 12 volts, and the 3.3 is this 5 volts here? Yeah, we have 5 volts, 3.3. think this is the 1.8. Yeah, we have 1.8 now. And is this the 1.1? Yeah, now we've 1.1 on this line, so yeah, 1.1. So the problem was the retimer. Like I said, it was upside down, but there was no, he never mentioned it, like. But now I'm not sure if it's caused any more problems. I'll try and turn it on really quick just to see if it comes on before I waste my time replacing that retimer if it's not going to actually turn on. So plug in the fan. Front board. And sorry about the shadow here. Sorry, I need to sort out the problem with the lights. Okay, we do get a fan spin there, so that is good. Will it turn on and stay on though? Yes, it will. So I was shutting down. He said it was shutting down after 5 seconds. It's going to overheat now, yeah, so I'll just turn it off. But yeah, what I do is I'll replace the retimer. I'll go back under the microscope, replace the retimer, and hopefully it was the retimer causing it and not the boost. The port does look fine, so yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll see if we can get an image. Okay, so the capture card is up. We'll see if we get anything. No, we don't. That hard drive is making really bad clicking noise though, so like, I'll try with the other hard drive again, just to be sure. Because this one just clicks, and that's usually a good sign that they're fucked. Okay, so we try with this hard drive. I'm not even sure if this hard drive works either. I'll have to look for another one tomorrow if I can't, or if it doesn't work. Okay, so we do get a display. I'm actually delighted about that. So it was actually the retimer. So the retimer was on upside down. Like I said, the seller said that that it was a 5 second on, 5 seconds off, and when I brought it in, he said it was just not power. So he didn't tell me about the repair attempt, but it's fine. We got it started. So E106, I'm going to have to update it. It's usually, I've never seen it where I have to attach the disk drive and stuff, but I'll update it off camera, and I'll just make another video if, or actually, you know, I just actually, because I need to test the retimer, I'll actually update it and I'll bring it back and I'll put it all together, and I'll double check that the what you call it is working, the disk drive, and that it 4K and all that is working. So it might be tomorrow before I get around to doing that, so I'll see you when I get back. Okay, so everything's back together. I didn't actually realise that I didn't actually have the capture card recording when I had the E106R, but everything's back together now. I've installed it and I've already tested it, but just to show you it's working, I'm going to just power it on here again, and I'll get the capture card up. But I noticed there's no what you call it, boot logo on this, so I'm going to have to probably sort that out. But because I've the console put back together now, I couldn't really be bothered taking it back out just to put that on. But if I go into the settings here and go to TV and display, like everything is working. It's on 1080p. When I switch to 4K, it stays at 4K. I've tested again the disk drive, everything's working, and this is the controller that came with it, and it's actually perfect. So everything's working, there's no stick drift, no nothing. So ended up being a good purchase in the end. I'm going to leave it there, and I hope you enjoyed the video. I know it's not like my normal kind of videos. There's less music in this and more talking, and kind of going forward, like I said, I'll probably just be doing more talking and explaining what I'm doing and what I'm learning along the way. And I think it's just probably better. The videos will be longer, but hopefully you'll find them more entertaining. So that's it for this video. Hopefully I see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.